This is an actual day in the life of a startup founder using Day AI. I want to show you how I actually use this with real examples. Here's what's happening today. I'm hearing from people in the office, there's this killer company, Finch Legal. I want to know everything about them. I want to grow our company by helping them grow theirs. What are their priorities? Who's the CEO? How do I get connected? What can we talk about? I just asked AI. Now, I want to know everything about them. Specifically, I want to know what they're actually facing as a business, what their priorities are, and who's the CEO? How do I get connected to him in a way where we can have a real conversation, find something in common we can really dig into, something I can learn from them about, and ways that we can help them grow their business even faster. And then the answer comes back, and it is absolutely incredible. I can tell you right now, just from glancing at this is just perfectly what I am looking for. They've raised a Series A. We have investors in common. It's searching every nook and cranny, every word that has ever been said between our companies. This is Slack. This is email. Across all of us, all safely, securely shared into the workspace, into this customer memory layer. I want to know what their challenges are, where I can fit in. There are a bunch of ways here that I can actually reach out and help. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. I'm going to reach out to the CEO, Viraj. That's a great excuse for us to just hang out, talk shop. Boom, email's ready. Look at this. This is amazing. It went back and reread one of the meetings to get this exact language, and it quotes it right here. Okay, this email is unbelievably good. It has so many amazing details in it. And these details came from a Slack conversation over here and a meeting that we had 3 months ago, and then another meeting that happened 3 days ago, and an email thread over here. We didn't have to do anything to configure that. It's just all automatically in this customer memory. Now, some things I'm fussy about. I always say NDR. And the great thing about this isn't some chat that just fired off on some server somewhere that's completely gone once it finishes. These agents are alive. They have a name, they have memory, and they can personalize how they communicate, how they write, how they search, how they do anything. Just created this email draft for me, and the UI flipped around and made it so I could just edit it and send it right there. But I still have that conversation going on with my agent. And so anything I want to do, anything I want to add in there or modify, I just say, and it will update the document like a modern code editor. This is so incredibly cool. I'll show off a little bit. Let's do it in formal business Spanish. Boom, listo. There we are. It's impossible to demo this thing without doing actual work. So I'm realizing I do actually want to send this to Viraj and hang out with him. He seems like a great guy, and I want to hear what he's thinking about this stuff. So we're going to put it back into English. I'm going to go ahead and click send. I'm off to the races. All right, so wait a second. If it searched every word of that set of relationships that fast, it knew exactly where to look, and it had all of the information in this customer memory. Isn't drafting an email kind of like taking the Ferrari to the grocery store? Like, what can we do with this? How far can we push this? What do I really want? I want 10 more Finch Legals. I want to clone our best customers. And I don't care what they look like on some spreadsheet. I care about what actually drew them to us. So here's my move on this is I'll do a little planning phase and ask my agent to think through what is it about Finch Legal that we should look for in a prospect that makes us think they'd get a ton of value out of Day AI. And then let's go find 10 more of them. And I'm not looking for other legal tech companies. I'm not looking for companies that are in New York or have the same kind of employee count or whatever. I want companies that are like them in the challenges they face in their business who could benefit from Day AI in the ways that they did. How can I actually use my agent to go clone this amazing customer into 10 more? And the AI is smart enough now with this customer memory layer to do all of that pattern matching and say, okay, this is why they bought. This is why they're really happy. Okay, you want to see those 10 perfect fit prospects? You have to wait. It's coming in the next video.